Have you ever pondered about the real cost of war? The toll it takes not just on the battlefield, but in the very places we consider sanctuaries of healing? What happens when hospitals become battlegrounds? Picture this. The Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital in central Gaza, once a beacon of hope and healing, now a scene of devastation and despair. The hospital staff, overwhelmed by the sheer number of casualties, are running out of supplies. The dead are stacked in a courtyard, prayers are said, and relatives succumb to their grief. In the midst of this chaos, doctors are pushed to their limits, racing to save the gravely injured before moving on to the next patient. The images emerging from the hospital are too graphic to share. Among the dead are innocent children, including at least 2 infants. A staff member describes the situation as unbearable, stating, "Despite everything we've witnessed before, these are scenes we've never seen." Similar scenes unfold at hospitals across the region as the conflict between Israel and Gaza enters its 3rd week. At the Al-Quds Hospital in Gaza City's Tel Al-Hawa area, bombs strike nearby buildings as a team of 23 doctors and nurses work tirelessly to treat over 500 people. Patients and civilians seeking shelter live in a state of terror. Amidst a catastrophic health situation, doctors are forced to decide who to treat first. The rest join the queue. The medical staff is depleted, some killed, others unable to reach the site. The remaining staff now share their building with 1,200 displaced people taking shelter there. Despite the Israeli military's warnings to evacuate the northern Gaza Strip, thousands remain in their homes, their lives hanging in the balance as airstrikes continue to ravage the region. The real cost of war is not just measured in the loss of lives, but in the loss of humanity. It's seen in the destruction of places meant for healing, in the faces of doctors forced to choose who lives and who dies, and in the tears of relatives mourning their loved ones. We must remember that hospitals are not battlegrounds, but sanctuaries, and we must work together to ensure they remain so. This situation calls for more than just awareness, it calls for action. Share this message, talk about it, make it known. The first step to change is awareness. The world needs to know the real cost of war.